1, go!
I'm sorry, guys. I decided to change my name. Mind there. Estrella coming back on the mic.
And Riddler too.
I would say honestly, that's kind of. I feel like that's kind of shady of me. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna stop commentating after or during when losers finals comes up. It's kind of like I want to play friendlies, but like I also want to commentate. So, seeing Keitaro got that first game, we're actually going to see Cilvanis switch to Lucas here.
Which is fine, because I actually heard him just the other day talking about how he's not going to be giving up Lucas anytime soon, because Lucas is just too good of a counterpick.
Yeah, and like Cilvanis, he's played Lucas for such a long time, and it's just like, you also have to take into account too, how many people really have like a solid level Lucas experience.
This is exactly what I was talking about, how, you know, that's why it's such a good counterpick, is that not too many people have this experience. I think as in a smaller way, people don't have a lot of Falco experience either, and so that kind of will throw a lot of people off. I know H-Man was talking about that exactly earlier today. So yeah, that pulling out the Lucas is probably an advantage in his favor. And right there, we can see
the down,
a huge lead.
Yeah, the down throw up there, going to connect there for Cilvanis. He is going to take that first stock. From what I saw from that first game, he did okay with Mewtwo, but definitely the Lucas here is coming out really nicely here for Cilvanis. Oh, Keitaro charges on the forward smash, but not going to connect, but is going to connect with the up smash though. Back air, good DI there from Cilvanis. Oh, Keitaro's just going to recover from the ledge with the jump to be able to connect with the back air to be able to take Cilvanis out.
Back air after back air, man. Falco's back air is just really good.
Yeah, Falco's back air is actually kind of scary, to be honest. We'll see the short out forward air come out there from Keitaro. Up tilt, going to connect into the neutral air forward air. Oh, try to follow it up on another forward air, but Cilvanis air dodging right through that. Uh-oh.
Tried to go for that spike, but can't quite make it.
Yeah, Falco's side B spike, it's not like...
Yeah, it's a really weak meteor.
It's a weak meteor, but it can also, like, once you get to like higher percents, it can like actually end up taking some people's stocks. Cilvanis having a bit of trouble here as Keitaro starting to space out his aerials and his tilts a lot better here, making the necessary adaptations in the second game. But oh, Cilvanis, he kept up the shield. He shielded the backer, but Keitaro responded immediately to that roll with the up smash.
Great reaction time there. That was also a really nice comeback. He was really falling behind there for a little while, but he managed to pick that right back up. Taking game two.
Cilvanis likely going to stick with that. No, he's actually going to go back to the Mewtwo.
I think, well, recently, or at the very last couple months anyway, he's been playing almost nothing but Mewtwo. So, while Lucas is great and it is a nice counter, Mewtwo is just an overall better character, and he's just had a lot more practice with it recently.
The thing also, too, is that this matchup's actually really not that bad for Falco. I think it's actually considered 50-50. Like, this is actually, believe this is actually considered an even matchup for Falco. So it's not, this matchup definitely isn't terrible.
You could be right. Not sure.
No, because I'm pretty sure, because I remember, I think it was AC, the Falco main from SoCal, talking about this matchup, and especially after when he AC played against, I think it was Rich Brown. I want to say it was I think it was a Zero Saga when AC played against Rich Brown. Like you can really tell like the matchup isn't like really that bad, like the Falco Mewtwo matchup.
Understandable.
But Cilvanis.
Ooh, in game 3, already starting off a lot better for Cilvanis.
Yeah, Cilvanis getting some nice connects there with his dash attacks, punishing that option there with the grab.
We're starting to see a little bit of a change here with Keitaro. Keitaro using his his reflector a lot more efficiently this game. He's at least reflected, I think, 3 to 4 Shadow Balls this game so far, and it's punished him every time.
Oh! Cilvanis tried reading that option with the down smash, but unfortunately pointed it in the wrong direction. Had it been pointed to the right, it would have taken him out, but the short hop forward air is going to be able to connect and take it out.
Pretty
that will work.
Mewtwo stuff.
Yeah, it's going to work just as well. Ooh! Cilvanis getting some nice stuff going there. Actually, also being able to survive that up smash.
It really amuses me every time I see him use that down air. He uses it so efficiently.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's kind of weird because if you ever watch like Cilvanis play, you feel like he's just throwing out down air, but it connects like almost every time I've ever seen him actually use down air. Like it's really weird because it's like he uses it as a surprise option.
Not really a surprise if you use it all the time, but you're right.
Oh, but the back hit of the back second hit of Falco's up smash is going to be able to connect there. Now, Keitaro having some late in the third game. The short hop forward air still going to connect her for Cilvanis. Playing some.
Definitely has to play a lot more careful if he wants to just rack up the percentage, but
Can't.
Good DI.
For the start that the lasers are working out because Cilvanis wasn't really like approaching, but. Keitaro, some nice combos there.
Yeah, stuffing out that option that he had.
Ooh, but the rare neutral air into the up throw there, being gonna be able to help Cilvanis take that third game. Seeing some light shining here for for Cilvanis in this loser set. That's the 5.
Cilvanis looking like the Cavs right now.
Cilvanis looking like the Cavs. Oh boy. It's too bad it's not a best of 7. I was going to see, actually short hop neutral air is coming out here from Keitaro. It's kind of interesting because I haven't really been seeing him use short hop neutral air too much. But these short hop airs coming out from Cilvanis. Oh, unfortunately getting the sour hit of the down air there. That certainly would have been Keitaro's stock had Cilvanis landed the sweet spot.
Just talking about how he doesn't fail those, and yet there it is. Managed to get a sour spot on that.
It's not that he doesn't fail, and it's just every now and then he gets that sour spot, and it's usually at those moments where the sweet spot would have absolutely gotten him the stock. But these forward airs, man. Mewtwo's forward air is just so good for punishing the landing of Falco's forward air with the forward smash.
What a punish.
I love those juicy, strong punishes.
Mewtwo's still only sitting in the orange. He's in a good spot right now.
Yeah, Cilvanis has a pretty confident lead right now. Keitaro gonna have to make some magic happen to be able to take the stock away from Cilvanis, but right now, Cilvanis having Keitaro off stage. Oh, it doesn't punish the illusion though. Does get the forward throw, knocking Keitaro back off stage, but just going to jump back towards the ledge.
Keitaro's just getting caught left and right by all these extended hitboxes, man.
Once again, the illusion. Cross up with the illusion, but goes right back in and ends up getting punished. Keitaro, he's You're starting. Okay, I actually talked about this earlier. How he seems like he likes a roll in neutral. He's starting to get caught for those rolls in the neutral. Cilvanis is having really good reaction time right now, and a sour dare coming out, actually going to take the stock away. 2 stock there for Cilvanis. I don't know what it is about landing downer from Mewtwo, but it's like, it seems like it's one of Cilvanis' favorite options. It seems almost every time it just works out for him.
Well, let's just hope that Keitaro doesn't get reverse 3-0'd in both of the sets that he plays.
And
that's what happened with Cosmos, right? He got reverse 3-0 by Cosmos.
I believe so.
Was it right? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Cosmos. I believe so, and we're actually going to see them go back to Battlefield. I feel like.
I mean,
I want to say this stage favors Mewtwo, just because.
Is this not technically his best stage? Because he's also technically Fox.
I'm not too sure. I don't know Falco that well, but knowing Mewtwo a little bit, Mewtwo definitely likes this stage just because of the platform pressure that Mewtwo is able to provide. Just off doing like simple things like short hop neutral airs, being able to up tilt, and heck, up smashing through the platform is also amazing too.
Also because of the extended ceiling and so forth, so he survives a little longer. And being the second lightest character in the game, you sort of need any of the survivability you can get.
All these jabs coming out for Keitaro going to knock Cilvanis off stage, but Cilvanis opting for the high recovery there. Short hop neutral going to pressure Keitaro on the platform. Nice use of the frame on reflector there. Oh, Cilvanis is going to get the grab though.
I really want to see
it. Cilvanis almost had that grab, was facing the other direction unfortunately, but it doesn't get the throw out. But we'll get the forward there to be able to punish Keitaro on that missed space back here.
It's nice to see that Keitaro is learning a little bit from the last game. He was getting caught a lot on his rolls, and he was doing a lot less of that.
Also, Cilvanis, he rolled towards the ledge, and he was already pretty much right next to it, and Keitaro reacting with the up smash.
Playing a much safer game than he was last time.
Again, both of these players are going back and forth right now. Keitaro and keeping a steady lead right now. Cilvanis having a little bit of trouble getting his normal options to connect. Keitaro is just putting up really nice shields. And we got an auto host here from Shifter. Auto hosting up to 237 viewers. Let's go. Coming in right as that up throw. Unfortunately not taking out Keitaro stock there, but the forward area is going to be able to take that stock. Now on the final stock of this Game 5 situation, this loser's final set between Cilvanis and Keitaro. Keitaro is going to get the grab, go for the up air. Cilvanis is going to be able to air dodge through it though. Rising neutral air from Cilvanis, 2 of them, 3 of them. How many of these can they connect? All unfortunately goes for the forward air and just misses.
Right as we were looking for possibly a JV2 there, Cilvanis out of nowhere with, what do you say, 3 of them? 3 in a row?
Yeah, he had 3 neutral airs in a row, but unfortunately he got punished when he
this is real dangerous. Mewtwo's light, but you give him a little bit of rage, and that forward air is going to become dirty.
And Keitaro's actually being smart here, going for those high recoveries, kind of putting Cilvanis in a weird situation where he's not really able to punish with the forward, but the up smash is going to come out there for Keitaro, and he is going to take that set 3-2 over Cilvanis.